Joyra. There's no joy in taking Joyra. Let me tell you. That's not bad. 2 mana -4/-4. Ichor Wellspring's great, but Trail of Crumbs is the truth. I love this card. This is such a powerful engine. Joyras are rare. Joyra says, 2 mana 2/3 is mediocre. I mean, it's above rate, but not that impressive. Put 2 ingenuity counters on her, then you can put an artifact onto the battlefield equal to or less than. So you can put another 2-drop into your into play. Pretty soon you're not going to have anything to play with her, and she's not going to do anything. I don't know. I'm not a big. She doesn't scale nicely at all. I do love Trail of Crumbs. This is incredible, and I saw enough food payoffs in that first draft to know that food is definitely a thing here. So I think I'm happy with Trail of Crumbs. I could see Byway Courier's fine. I'm hoping something like that wheels, but I doubt it. Ichor Wellspring's awesome. Like, I think if you're just trying to stay totally open, it's probably just Ichor Wellspring, right? Mirsire's not bad either, but I'm gonna go Trail of Crumbs here. Thanks, Ray. Who you humor? How you doing, buddy? So I can see you when I wake up. Yeah, for sure. I don't know what time zone are you in, Mach, though. Like, what time is it there right now? It's 2 p.m. here right now. Taste of Death. Wow. I mean, that's a black-green food card, but oof. I like that. Sack 3 creatures. Each player sacks 3 creatures. No, Sarenth Steelseeker's insane. 2 mana 1/2. Whenever an artifact TTBs, look at the card, top card of your library. If it's a land, you draw it. Otherwise, you can put it or you surveil it. Otherwise, that's awesome. Gaia's Gift. I like Cold Steel Heart. I would definitely take that. Is this an uncommon? Oh, it is. It's so hard to tell with that logo. I'm just gonna take the other green card here, and yeah, let's do it together. Yes, Mach. Oh, it's 3 a.m. So it'll be like when I start, it'll be like, it won't be even after midnight. It'll be like 11 p.m. your time when I start my stream on Saturday. So join me. I'd love to. Yeah, we'll play because you can help me, dude. I'm obviously a noob right at that game. Another Drown and Ichor Malphus squad's pretty nice, but a little bit too expensive. I'm gonna take Drown here. I think green black is a good combination. Some red cards. Green blue. I think I'd rather be green black than anything, but you're a noob too? Perfect. We'll fail together. Doing proliferate stuff and have her cheating out high cost stuff. Oh, interesting. You mean who? The Joyra. Yeah. Oh, you could proliferate her? That's wow, this is awesome. Oh, this is incredible. I mean, obviously this is better. Oh, and there's a Welding Sparks. This card is also ridiculous. Argothian Sprite, Ornithopter Paradise. I think Crown is insane, especially if I plan on going green-black. But it's good in just any deck. You don't have to be black. It basically turns every creature. It doesn't care about token or non-token. It just says whenever a creature dies, draw. The equipped creature dies, draw. So you equip a 1/1 into a 3/1, you start attacking. They have to either chump it. They can't just take 3 forever. They trade for the creature. Either way, you just draw a card as soon as, and you just do it with the next one. That's very good. I need to find some food to work with Trail. Trail doesn't sack any artifact. It only sacks food. So still on the lookout for food. Okay, this is a nice green top end card. Another Ornithopter. The green uncommons were flowing. I like Cleanup Crew. It's expensive, but this is flexible enough. I mean, ETB Destroy Artifact is like Necrotal in this format, right? That's a nice spread of abilities. It's always going to be good. And a 6/6 for 6 is just totally fine rate, right? Crown is disgusting. Beast, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Crown is awesome. When I get past the Crown, like, what was that, 4th pick? Yeah, I just took Cleanup Crew pick 5. It's got to be a sign, right? This is a rare. I know it doesn't look like a rare. It's a 2-mana equipment, but you saw me take what was that spear? The spear where that gives lifelink and stuff. Woodland Champion, Token ZTB, Emergency Well is interesting. Kind of like that. Botanical Brawler, I could lean white. I'm not black yet. I haven't seen any reason to be white, though. Yeah, this wants to be in some kind of weird proliferate deck. This one, too, I don't... tokens. I mean, Trail of Crumbs makes me want to have a bunch of tokens, but right now I don't have any. Should I take the 2/2 creature? Oh, I should probably take this. I am going to be looking for a lot of stuff that makes food and stuff. So yeah, but well, not in my deck it doesn't, but eventually it will. I mean, this makes a food, I guess, but I want to get a bunch of stuff that makes food here. Okay, there we go. Bloom Hulk. Another, these are just going around and around. This guy sucks, but this guy's great. Make a food. It's exactly what I want. Green black squirrels. I mean, green black food. Right. We're not in Bloomburrow anymore. Right, it's just food now. Same fucking deck. But our creatures are different types. Variety. Sweet Tooth Witch is going to be great. Transmogrian Crown. I love these cheap creatures that make food. They turn on the trail, they sack to the crown. Or they... Oh, a trail pick 8? Oh, I want Monstrosity. Double trail? I feel like if this comes around pick 8, it means everybody at the table saw this and went, nah, I'm not going to do food things. Okay, Monk, take care, man. It's 3 a.m. Go to bed. Have a great day, and thank you again for all the generosity. I owe you one. If you ever need me to, take care of some business for you, you let me know, okay? I'm right here. The family owes you a favor, all right? The Godfather doesn't say aight, but, other than that, I think it was close. Here's an artifact for Serenth Steelseeker. It's a body, it sacks, it makes a token for Woodland Champion. I don't know. 2 mana 1/1 kind of sucks. There is Freebooter, but it's not an artifact. It does make a token. I'm gonna go Mirror. I'm not crazy about that. Gaia's Gift. Kind of a cute trick. Any mirror? And then there's White-Green Duel. Maybe I should just take the White-Green Duel. I think I'm gonna have my chance to take a pump spell basically anytime I want, so probably not gonna play Brute Suit. Yeah. Thank you, man. Good night. Yeah, Mirror with Crown is nice. Mirror with Serenth Steelseeker is nice. What? This is 3 mana, like 8 damage in most decks. Crazy. Man. It doesn't matter, but draft 1, we were white-red aggro. Ooh, Yahenni. That is nice. Sack another creature, he gets indestructible. We're not going super wide here, but that's still powerful enough that I think I'm going to take it here. It's not when your creatures die, so sacking, like, he's not growing. I don't know. Is this guy even good enough to take? He's not really doing a ton for us, to be honest. I could take, like, a Vorak. I could take Annihilating Glare. Glare is nice. Yeah, I don't even think I want Yahenni, to be honest. He's not big enough that the Indestructible is pushing through or trading with anything, right? I like Vorak a lot. But Annihilating Glare is just good instant, or a good unconditional removal, and I have none of that yet. I have Drown, which is decent removal, but early removal. Captured by Lagax. Maybe I should be white. Maybe it should be white-green. I don't know. Chief of the Foundry is pretty insane. I don't know how deep in the artifacts we're going to go. If it's bargained. Normally I would love a card like this, but I'm still not making enough food yet. There's Candy Trail, I guess, if I really am desperate for food. Oh, but wait. Yeah, Trail says whenever you sack a food, yeah. All the trails? I don't know. I like Chief. I don't think he's for us, though. I think I'm going to go Hamlet Glutton here. Yeah, Vorak is great. I wouldn't mind that. Ooh, welcome to Sweet Tooth! This is a busted card. Yes. Put counters? Yes. For only 2 mana? I remember this card being busted in Limited. Veil of Assimilation's another bananas card, but... Another Hamlet Glutton. Yeah, definitely going to take... Well, yeah, this is a fantastic uncommon. I remember how good this one was. So that's a great pickup there. Food looking good. I think we'll get there. Emergency Weld, Sprite. Ooh, Skinner's not bad. Delirium. We're gonna maybe get Delirium. Kind of like Weld. I don't know. Skinner's pretty good. I'll take a 2-drop here. Over Weld. Yeah, I like Skinner more than Weld. I don't want that many Welds, but a 2 mana 2/2 is just fine. You need a bunch of those. There's an Ichor Wellspring. Ooh, Briarbridge? Oh, this guy makes clues, not... Yeah. Briarbridge not bad, but a 4-drop. Oh, I should take Monstrosity. What am I saying? This dies and makes a food. That's what I want here for sure. I love the Ichor Wellspring. I was going to take that, but not over Monstrosity. Maulfist, Skinner, Blood. This makes blood tokens. It's weird. I don't have cards that give a shit about artifacts except Serenth Seeker. Everything else just, like, the trails want food. Nothing else. Not servos, not blood, not clues, not treasure. It's weird almost. I think I'm just gonna take another one of these. Another Malfist. Opportunist makes a power stone. Okay, Witch Stalker is what I want. Making a food. That's perfect. Little top heavy here, but Explorer's Cache. Oh yeah, this thing. That was an okay card. I don't mind Byway Courier. I think I'm going to take one of those instead, though. Oh, and there's a black-green land. Oh. I'm going to take Courier. I found the land's wheel, like, a lot. This is a O-ring kind of, or pacifism, I guess. Support 2. Probably not going to splash this, but I have a Thorn Glint Bridge already. Yeah, Witch Stalker's awesome. Yeah. And you've seen them Frenzy, right? Their Frenzy is pretty good, too. Captured by Legax. I mean, I'm almost certainly not going to splash for that. I have decent removal. Drown and Annihilating Glare. Cleanup Cruise, kind of removal as well. Veil of Assimilation, pick 11. I think people are underestimating that card. I think it's quite good. You just need to have a lot of artifacts. I don't have a lot of artifacts in this deck, which is quite strange, actually. But I have enough stuff. Well, I don't have enough, but I'm getting there to have enough stuff where the Trail of Crumbs are going to be great. We'll see. Outmuscle. Oh yeah, that card I remember. Was it 4-mana fight spell? Karn. Hell yes. Wow. That's probably the #1 card in the set to open because it just goes in every single deck. And it's a Planeswalker. Planeswalkers in Limited, if you haven't heard, are pretty damn good. Taking that Karn. Karn is a individually powerful card. Karn is like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, right? There is no synergy. You don't have to read and go, well, what is it good with? It's good with everything in your deck. It's by itself. You don't have to have a bunch of artifacts to make the constructs good. They'll be fine. You just don't even make constructs. I never do. I just draw a shit ton of cards with Karn. That's usually good enough. Karn is a great pack 3 open here. That can't ask for better than that. Drown Might Wheel. Plated, what is this? Oh, right. Another Chief I don't really want. Servant of the Scale, another Witch Stalker. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't make food? It investigates. No. Okay, I'm going to go Witch Stalker here. Too many 4s right now. My curve is very ugly right now. This could be a 5, technically, but probably going to be a 5 a lot of games. Bloom Hulk is meh. Perilous Mirror is tempting. There's another emergency weld that probably will wheel. What does this do again? Gain control of creature. Till end of turn. Who cares? I'm going to take Perilous Mirror. Perilous Mirror is solid. I need another 2-drop. I want to get some more 2s in here. I do have quite a few. Like, my 2-drop slot is great here. I guess I'm being a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, no, our curve is great. I have a few top-end cards, but not too bad. I just want to have a lot of 2s, and that we're good. I've been unconsciously drafting perfectly. Trail of Crumbs not really a 2. Like, these kind of 2-drops don't really affect the board, but the nice thing about food is that it gives you this buffer. You know, if you played Bloomborough Draft, you know what I'm talking about. When you're the Black-Green Squirrels deck, you have your ups and downs, just like all the other decks. You have your great versions and mediocre. You have your good uncommons and commons and bad ones. But just by virtue of the fact that you care about food specifically, not clues, not treasure, not +1/+1 counters or whatever else, food. Game means you start the game with like 25 life on average. You know what I mean? Or 26 life. There's Galvanic Juggernaut's kind of interesting. When another creature dies? Foundry? Oh, I should have taken Foundry Screecher, maybe. Another 4-drop that makes a clue. Counter Proliferate for 3 is really mediocre for sorcery speed. I could take a Foundry Screecher. I'm probably going to have a bunch of artifacts, right? Food and stuff sitting around. I'm not a fan of Briar Bridge. I don't know why. Another Weirding Wood. I don't even want to play the first one. This thing's just a big dork. Not much for us here. Glint Sleeve's great. Maybe I should take that. There's an Emergency Weld if I want. Yeah, there's some proliferate deck that wants all those +1 counters cards, but not me. Okay, I don't think we're going to be splashing anything. I could splash Captured by Lagax, but I don't think I need it. This is a solid 23 here. I'm not even sure if I want the Weirding Wood, but the treasure I can, or sorry, the clue I can still use. Does this do? Ooh, that's fucking great. Yes. With food everywhere, I can totally make use of this guy. I didn't even notice him in the pack earlier. He's actually going to be great in my deck. I don't want to play Weirding Wood. This guy sucks. Okay. Yeah, the Rebel should be good. So on turn 5, I can like sack a food, play this guy, bam. You know, -3/-3. That's not bad. Aetherborn Warrior. I guess I'll take another bat. Gotta make a cut here. I'm probably gonna cut bat. Another Weld. Like I said, I figured we'd get a few of those at some point. Mearsire, I'm not sold on. I guess I could play it. Welcome to Sweet Tooth and Trail of Crumbs are incredible. Then there's this dork. I think our deck turned out pretty well. We don't have. I guess Karn's a bomb. Karn's a weird bomb. He's like a value bomb. He's not like a win the game on the spot like a Traxa bomb. Or Jingataxis, I guess, would be the equivalent in this format. So we have Drown and Ichor and Annihilating Glare, and I guess you could maybe consider Cleanup Crew as removal if it's blowing up an artifact creature, maybe. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Briarbridge Patrol. Oh yeah, that's not the guy I was thinking about. Yeah, I don't want to play him. I'll play the Bat, probably. We have these non-creature permanents as well on 2. That's still pretty good. So 7 2-drop creatures, 4 more 3-drops, 3 4s, a 5, a 6. Yeah, it's pretty good. Sack an artifact or creature. Yeah, that should be quite good as well. All of our non-creature spells, I think, are going to be great. I think Crown is going to be great. Yeah, we're just the grindy blue, green-black value deck. We can bring a bunch of stuff back. We can draw a bunch of cards. Trail of Crumbs should be amazing. 15 creatures, solid. I think that's it. I think that's the deck. I don't want to play either of these. Yeah. Anybody want to suggest anything? Apple is solid. Oh, did I? Oh, Ariat's Apple? Really? It's just a threaten, right? That turns into a food. I guess in my deck it's a food. I didn't think about that. That's true. But a 4-mana food? Maybe. I've already got 4-mana creature that makes food. That's better. Threaten? I don't think we're aggressive enough to want something like that, but yeah, maybe it's good in the right deck. How many types do we have here? 3 sorceries, 3 artifacts, lots of creatures, 15 creatures. I have a Planeswalker. I could probably get to Delirium if the game goes long enough, and this deck should prolong the game nicely with all of its food and everything else. I need a way to keep pumping out food, though, and I don't have it. I'm gonna have to be really frugal with my food, I think, and make sure we can save some for the trails, like if I have some early. This is green-black food, our second deck, and let's take it out for a spin. Okay, not bad. I don't need 2 Trails of Crumbs. That's kind of like, okay. But this guy comes in on 5. So what should I lead with here? I guess it's just, is it Mearsire? This thing's obviously going to grow. Oh, I wasn't going to block anyway, dude. But I guess they have to pump it, so that's their only way to pump. Okay. I should just Screecher here. Let's do it. And then next turn, I'm going to try and Sweet Tooth. I want to put the counters on my flyer if it survives, but I imagine we're either going to see it die here or... Oh, no attacks. I like that. Okay, let's welcome to Sweet Tooth first. We're setting up for a Hamlet Glutton next turn. I've got double spell on turn 4 here. Are they going to counter this? Oh, boy. That's good, but this is the card they actually... Oh, shit. I had 2 Trail of Crumbs. I didn't think about a counter spell. I probably should have led with counter spell. Damn it. Okay, well, I can play another Trail of Crumbs, and then... Oh, I won't have enough mana to crack. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I don't know what I'm playing against here. A Bant deck with counter spells. Ah, good. Okay, I mean, that's a lot of stuff, but that's fine. I don't think I need to Glutton yet. Let's go Champ. Trail. And punch for 3. Okay. I don't think I'm going to block with Woodland here, but they don't know that. Oh, they're going to kill it? Sure. 5 mana. Yikes. Not amazing. Sure, let's just buy some time. So I can go Hamlet Glutton. Nice. Hamlet Glutton, sack of food, pay to look at trail. Sack 2 food. I could bargain a trail here. Do I need 2 trails? I think I'm just going to look at the top 2. Yes. Put that in my hand. And... a permanent card, so I can't take Emergency Weld. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm still attacking here. Might be kind of crazy, but we'll see. I get to go Glutton and then sack the food to the Glutton to cast it, trigger Trail, and play, like, crack both, basically. This guy gains me 3 life when he ETBs. They're down to 1 card in hand. They're going to go get a Mirror. I wonder what the best... They have Battle Sphere in this cube? I don't know. I hope not. Oh, nice. Pretty lucky. I guess that's why you play this crap, because 4 mana 3/1 is not worth it, but they got that guy. That is pretty good. Damage. Okay. Bargain? Trigger? Don't know if I'm going to survive this. No attacks. Okay. Oh, I'm dead on board, aren't I? Yeah, darn. Okay, I die. No sense in going to waste their turn. I mean, they could not Alpha Strike there, I guess. Maybe I should have let them do it, but I lose. All right, Foresta. Lead with the mint. Mint condition. Oh, hi, Mark. I'm still leading with mint here, I think. Would love a land. Oh, hi. Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna go Sweet Tooth now. Okay. I should have attacked first, maybe. Yeah, I'm playing badly. Maybe I should have attacked. I don't want to trade this thing, though, and I feel like... Yeah. This is fine. Okay. Could play Witch Stalker, but I think I'm going to go Perilous Mirror. And Trail of Crumbs here. Our deck's doing some crazy food stuff right now. This is going to be very nice. I really wish all the food had the same art. Like, I love I love this weird food, but yeah, I should have attacked on turn 2 with Minstrosity, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe I attack with the 1/1 there. Opponent not doing anything. Gonna kill this in response. Do it. There it is. Let's kill you. Okay. I think that's still good. Got a free piece of cardboard out of it. I could start digging with this food. Emergency Weld is artifact or creature. I can only get back the mirror here. I don't know if I care about mirror. I think I'd rather get back Minstrosity, so let's play Witch Stalker. Pass. Maybe they counter this. I have no idea what counters are in this. I don't think there's a 2-mana counter. Like a Quench or whatever? Okay, they killed that. All this food is going to turn into cards for us very soon. Can bring back the Witch Stalker if I really want. Much. They have all their mana up? What are they doing over there? I feel like they have a counter spell here. Do I need to overextend? I want to pass. I'm gonna play this nice and slow. We've got 4 damage a turn. It's a 3-turn clock here. They just play a huge dork. Okay. Let's do this. Draw some cards. It's better than draw. It's look at the top 2, put 1 in your hand. It's nasty. Would have liked the removal there, but no such luck. And I'll do 1 more. No limit per turn, how many times you can do it. Trail's insane. Ooh, another trail's probably too much, but cleanup crew's incredible. Nice. Okay. I don't need to clean anything up here. Oh, there's Karn. There is Karn. Ooh, Trail just dig, 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 dig. Karn goes up to 6 loyalty here. Oof. They have to give me Swamp. Fierce Witch Stalker in my hand next turn off the top. We're plowing through our deck here very, very quickly. No attacks. 22 cards. We're making land drops every single turn because we're finding so many cards here. So I've got to find a way around Scream Puff. I do have 2 removal spells in my deck that can... 1 removal spell that can deal with it, right? The Annihilating Glare or whatever it's called. I should block with Minstrosity, but I'm just going to chump for now because I've got Byway Courier. I want to set up a double block at least here. Sure. Let's put Witch Stalker in our hand. Play some Stalker action. Mirror Sire. I could Emergency Weld. I think I will. Put all this stuff on the board. Could have done that post-combat as well, but I wasn't actually going to attack. I guess I am now. I was expecting some of that not to resolve, but... Okay. Go. I thought they would counter it. Trample. No. Okay. They know I have Cleanup Crew, so I can blow up any enchantment or artifact if they have something too crazy. Ooh, nice. -3, -3. Okay, I get a food. Food turns into more cards. Let's start with a +1 on Karn here. There's nothing in Exile, and I don't want to make a Construct. Construct could be good soon. Ooh, Obsessive Skinner's nice. I'll take either one of those. They have to give me 1. The Sawtooth. Okay, so let's punch for 4 here. And I think I'm just gonna play Witch Stalker. It's a byway. And pass. Trail of Crumbs, being fed, the engine just finding us powerful card after powerful card. Karn was the best find we could hit, and now he's also drawing us cards. I'm at 18 left. I'm going faster and faster through my deck here. Proliferate not doing anything, but yep, removal for my guy, sure. The 1-for-1 removal is not going to outdo the cards that we're finding, right? Yep. Okay. Letting me investigate's interesting. Unless they have a combat trick here? No. Maybe they can bring their creature back? Who knows? No? Okay. Swamp? The serpent? You smell it? Which will infuse? Yeah. Oh, that's true, right? I could just drain them out. They're at 8 life. Yeah, I forgot that has a second ability. Good call. I also have Obsessive Skinner with Delirium, so I'm definitely gonna put that in my hand. Yeah, this is over. Luke Winters, how you doing, buddy? This is over. Obsessive Skinner's insane too. Oh, at the beginning of their upkeep. Oh, I thought it was okay. Never mind. Let's pump this up. Now I can start punching through. Combat. Skinner says at the beginning of each upkeep, if there are 4 or more card types. So at the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, yeah. Otherwise, it's an ETB as well. But cast down's nice, but they have to use it there. Okay. Pass the turn. Pump one of these. Yeah, so now on their end step, I just get to double activate Witch. I think I'm probably just going to do it once and use the trail here. Chumps for days. Could play Cleanup Crew at any point here, but I'm waiting. Ooh, not bad. Okay. They needed the life. Okay. Yes, I will pay 1. Oh, the Annihilating Glare! No! Annihilating Glare goes to the bottom. Okay, I think I win the game if I had that on top, but sure. Oh my god. Another Skinner. Okay, we have no cards in exile. I should just minus Karn here and make a construct. Vengeful Rebel. Yes. Okay, we'll pick that up next turn. Let's play this. Pump this. Cleanup Crew time. I'm at 29 life. Pass? Triggers. Okay, this thing's a 5/5 now. Ooh, the Skinners. Drew the second Skinner here is so nuts. And yeah, we have a good variety of stuff in our deck, so we end up having Delirium exactly here is crazy right now. They're at 9. They're trying to deal with Karn. Meanwhile, I'm at 33 life. A pump spell here? Still not enough, right? Let's just trade off there. I don't mind. That's why I played that guy. And then another one. Wow. Okay. Crazy. Target them. Button. Crazy games. Ooh. This guy doesn't make anything with ETBs. Let's put this in my hand. Yeah, let's just hard cast this, actually. What? Oh, no, no, no. Did I click on the bargain side? Yeah, no, just the normal side, please. Thank you. May as well play this. Okay, triggers. Let's pump up this guy. He's almost there. Nice. Holy cow. 10 cards in the deck. I can cycle through all of them with Trail of Crumbs, probably. We know we have an Annihilating Glare in there somewhere, so I can't, like, deck myself with Trail. I'll just stop. I'll just run out of things to put in my hand, basically. Okay, Witchstalker off the top's not bad. I think it might be time to start Carning here. Okay, that's actually good. That'll help end the game. They're at 10. Yeah, I think double Skinner here is just making this impossible for them, right? Mm-hmm. What does this do? Oh. Okay. I want to do this now, just see what I find here. I know I have the bat, but yeah, I guess I can't. Oh my god. Okay. Not a big fan of the food horse, or the food human warrior, I should say. I thought she was. Yeah, she's not the deer. She's the warrior. Got it. Pass. Making this construct bigger and bigger. I should just put it on the flyer. Okay. 8 cards in my library. They're top decking. Karn's gonna minus again pre-combat to pump the other construct. And I'm gonna sack food here. Wow, Greta. Make a food, sack a food, put a counter, sack a food, draw a card, lose life. Wow. Nice. I think they need to save that food to gain life, but it makes another food here. Are they gonna sack it to draw a card? No way. Crazy game. They're doing kind of the same thing as me. They have some cards that I wish I had in my deck. Double cast downs. Beautiful. I'm jealous. And a candy grapple. They're swinging. Okay, I don't care about that guy. I'm like, look, if I Alpha Strike here, they can crack 2, so they go up to 14. Yeah, they can survive, but they gotta be. Oh, wow. Okay, so they can only crack 1 and go up to 10? They gonna draw again? No way. Yeah, this is super risky what they're doing right now. Sack our last food. They're done. Wow, what a grind. Grinding them out. Yeah, I think I have lethal there because of the way they acted right at the end. It didn't have to be lethal, but then they drew a card. They needed, like I said, they needed to activate, go up to 14, and then I don't have lethal. But as soon as they draw a card there, now, yeah, they're in trouble. They go to 10. This puts them to 8. I Alpha Strike minus Karn. This is like a 4-4. I'm actually going to look at the top 2 here and even maybe find something else. I know I had Annihilating Glare. Yeah, all my removal in the bottom here. That was nice. Beating them with like 8 cards left in the deck. Okay. Okay. This is interesting. Annihilating Glare and Perilous Mirror is pretty good, I guess. Let's see what happens. Drew all of my removal this game. This is all the stuff that was in the bottom of our deck in the last game. What's next? Oh my god. Okay, that's a very good one. Oh, yes. Yeah, I mean, I have to just drown this, I think. I want to play Trail of Crumbs here, but they're going to get immediate value off that. Immediately, they're gonna play an artifact, immediately tap it, pump the team. And if it's the wrong kind of artifact, like, I don't know, if they have a 3-drop that puts 2 bodies on the field, ugh. Wow, nice. Steal Overseer into Chief. Okay. Let's pass. I'm going to Annihilating Glare the Chief. The 2 damage from the mirror is going to kill another thing here, which is going to be nice. Even if this does pump it once this leaves, hopefully the 2 damage is enough to finish their artifact creature here that I presume they're going to play. No artifact creature. Okay. And 3 toughness is awkward because they can not die to Perilous Mirror. Okay. Might be time to stop attacking with Perilous Mirror. Okay. I could sack a food here. I guess I could Annihilating Glare Vengeful Rebel. Oh my god. Like, they actually do get better in multiples, right? I think it's Annihilating Glare the Chief, Vengeful Rebel the Uprise Renegade. Yeah. And draw off Trail of Crumbs. Like, I can Annihilating Glare for 1, sack the food, trigger the trail, use the other mana to look at the top 2, and then I can Rebel. That's got to be better, right? Yeah, I think that's the best line. Using the unconditional removal on the guy that I actually want to kill here. If they do have a pump spell, I don't give a shit if they save the Renegade, but I do give a shit about the Chief, I think. So we auto pay, sack food, trail triggers. We have just enough mana. We're counting our mana at the beginning of the turn, trying to figure out, I could go sack food, gain life, play Rebel, but then I don't get to take advantage of Trail of Crumbs. That's clutch. I need to do that. There's a line where I take it slow this turn, leave the Perilous Mirror back, play a second trail, then crack the food, look at the top 4 cards, put 2 in my hand, but that takes 4 mana. That's my whole turn, and I have 1 mana left that I'm not even using. This line lets me use all of my mana and kill both their creatures, put a card in my hand, and then what did they just do? Oh, they sacked it to draw cards. Oh, nice answer. Okay. And then we get to wreck this. That's a very sweet. This is the best line, I think. It uses all of our mana, it increases our board presence, puts a card in my hand, and wipes their board. It's a tempo swing, a card advantage, notch up. That's got to be the best line there, right? There's a few other things that I didn't even mention they're just worse, but there's lots of stuff you could do there. Trail of Crumbs is really interesting. It's almost like it's tagging another mana on stuff. Like, you feel like you're being taxed a little bit, which is annoying. So I could go Champ into Trail. That puts a counter on Champ. Then I can't use all my mana here because I only have 5 mana and everything costs 2 in my hand, right? Ruin Raider's a problem. I need to kill that card. Trail of Crumbs, sack food doesn't make sense because then I'm only getting 1 trail activation, not 2. I think it's just going to be this. Go to combat, and I'm going to punch here. They're going to take it. This isn't amazing, but triggers the champ, and then next turn I can crack that food and draw 2 cards off the top 4. That is going to cost 4, but if I find a land, I can still play Monstrosity. I still feel like that's okay. If I find a land and something better to play than this, I guess I could, but I have a lot of 2-drops. I don't know. I could find a Skinner. We'll see. We'll see what we draw. Maybe I naturally draw the land, then I definitely want to crack that food and look at the top 4. Perilous Mirror keeps their team back here, because if Perilous Mirror dies, I kill the Ruin Raider. So Ruin Raider wants them to attack, but they can't attack. Otherwise, the Ruin Raider dies before we get to post-combat, right? So, Ruin Raider triggers at the beginning of... Oh, at the beginning of end step. Sorry, not second main. Yeah, right. Actually, you know what's funny? The further back you go, there were almost no cards that used to trigger on second main, but now there's a bunch. There was many that triggered on end step or upkeep, but now there's a lot that trigger on like, or your pre-combat main phase. Do this. Interesting. Do they want me to... I mean, I'm gonna do this, right? They're the player whose turn it is, so their trigger's gonna go on the stack first. My trigger's gonna go second. Oh. Okay, so they were gonna do this anyway, so nice. Yeah, I forced them to do it now. Yeah, they get the trigger from Ruin Raider. Sure, sure. They're playing some weird ones here. Take 3 from that. They're at 11. Yeah, that is not an amazing one. Okay, this guy's not doing anything. So, 4 mana, trail times 2, play a land, play another 2-drop. That's a great line. Uses all of our mana. Assuming we're going to find a land in the top 4, probably, right? But am I going to draw something that's relevant for combat? I could. So I really should do this first. So let's do this. Triggers. Let's do the first one. Pay a swamp. Pay black, I mean. That's another 2-drop. I don't think I care about that, though. Definitely going to take Witch Stalker over the other one. And let's see if I can get a land here. There's the land. Ugh, whatever. I'll play the green guy, I guess. Wish I had left the black up. Whatever. Punch. They can crew. Trying to put the boots to them here before they can untap and stabilize. I'm also, the reason I'm being so aggressive here is it disincentivizes them to attack on their turn and get the advantage from Ruin Raider. Ruin Raider is going to draw them a lot of cards, but it costs them life and they have to attack. So they just can't afford to attack here, can they? I mean, I don't know, maybe, but it seems a little greedy. I think me attacking there and putting them to 7 makes them not attack here on their turn. A good offense is the best defense kind of thing, right? I don't know. That's the way I see it. I didn't have to attack there. I could have left all my guys back and then threatened like a double block or whatever, but that's ugly. I don't have any combat tricks to affect, to save me in combat. Whoa. Retrofitter's insane. Nice. That's going to be hard to beat. Uh-oh. This is crew 3, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just put 2 bodies on the battlefield next turn. I've got to keep swinging, but let's see what they do. They've got to have something else here. They're gonna play... Wow, Combustible Gear Hulk. No, you're never drawing 3 cards. Nice. I'll take 3. That's a mythic. They just played rare into mythic there. Pretty good, pretty good. I do have outs to... No, I don't. No, I got rid of all my removal. I'm not getting rid of that, am I? So how am I winning this game? Sweet Tooth Witch Drain? Oh, it's an artifact. I could draw a cleanup crew. So, me cracking food here? Oh, this guy's nice too. Yeah, look at the top card. Oh yeah, reveal it and put it in my hand. Hell yeah. They say nice. Yeah. Almost as good as a Combustible Gear Hulk, basically, right? Sarah Steel Seeker. I'm gonna... Or Retrofitter Foundry. I'm gonna activate food and draw this turn. I can only draw off one of them. Kind of sucks. I think I'm just gonna go big wide here and really put the, the looming threat of death over them to really cow them into not attacking and just I mean, I draw... I don't know. I have one unconditional removal spell and it's gone. I have no way to bring it back. Bounce their ISP? Yes. Call in a bomb threat at the Comcast local office. Perfect. Genius, Valari. Make their internet company shut down operations. That's the easiest way to do it, but I'm going to go the hard way. I'm going to try and beat them here. I think I can. With Trail, I should be able to draw enough action that I can just go around this guy. I can just, like, overwhelm my opponent here with... Hopefully. Or just burn them out with the Witch. If I draw the Witch is going to burn them out. I do need more food, but that shouldn't be too hard. I can throw away Minstrosity to get a food here. I still have the Emergency Weld. I can bring back, like, a Witch Stalker. We'll see. Plus, Perilous Mirror dies and does 2 damage to them. That's another thing they have to consider here. They make a Servo main phase. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to draw. Let's sack this food now. Time to look at the top 4 cards. Oof, Trail is so good. Yes. Take a Screecher. Now they've got a Screecher to deal with my Screecher, which does kind of suck. I will do it again. Oh, mama. 6/6 is large, but that guy's got first strike. I think I would rather have Witch Stalker because Witch Stalker... They say nice, yeah. Witch Stalker makes a food, and I can keep digging. Witch Stalker draws me 2 cards in the top 4, which is crazy, with double Trail of Crumbs, right? Whereas the Giant just gains me 3 life. I don't give a shit about the life. Okay, are they going to upgrade this guy? They are. What? No? Okay. Witch for sure, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the artifact. Oh, I don't care. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there's that too. MTGOB's like, but what about this extra little value? I'm like, I'm looking at the cake over here. You're looking at the icing sugar on one edge. This is why I want to do it. I want to draw 2 cards in the top 4. I want to cast, what was that spell called? There was a spell that did that, right? It was like a blue instant for 4 mana. Like, look at the top 4, draw 2. There's a bunch, right? I'm not talking about Deluge, but there's many like that. The one I'm thinking of is from Ravnica. It had Jumpstart, but I forget what it's called. Anyway, that's the reason I'm taking this. But yes, you're not wrong. I also get to maybe put a land in my hand off the top. This is Surveilled too. This guy is very powerful. But so yeah, this is what I was hoping they'd do. So the plan is they play Foundry Screecher. I now get to Suicide Attack Perilous Mirror because they can't block it. If they block it, I get to shoot down Screecher. They do have Foundry. Foundry is going to turn these things into Thopters, which is a problem. I need to find the big guys. Cleanup crew. I need to find the cleanup crew right now. Blocks. Oops. Why did you play that thing pre-combat, dude? Yeah. You know what's coming. They have something to say to this? Oof, I think they missequenced that very badly. Crew. Sure. Yep, ouch. Okay, Ruin Raider gets to trigger, though. They lose some life. Yikes. Okay, so they can turn those into artifacts. So I get to go Transmog here. I think that's better. That was an insane draw. Absolutely insane. Oh, this guy triggers. I'll keep that on top. I'll keep any creature on top at this point. Okay, how do I do this? So this only gives +2/+0. I could equip Screecher here. I know they're going to block it. I think I'm going to go Sarenth Steelseeker, though, here. I want to punch for max damage. And I could draw cards. I know there's a courier on top. Let's just go to combat and swing here. They've got 3 blockers to my 5 attackers. They're at 5 life. They've got sack to draw 2 cards, which is not good enough to do anything on board here. Maybe I should have equipped the Witch Stalker and given it +2/+0 and trample, 6 power trample. That might have been the play there, but yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say if they do have last card removal spell, nice. If they do have a removal spell there, then this is better, right? So good. Now what? Block, block, block. Go to 2, and then I go Witch Stalker. Make a food, play a land, draw this, then look at the top 4 next turn. Because, yeah, I won't be able to... I can crack the food, but I can't activate Trail here, right? They can crew Iron Tread, block with that, but either way, they're going to a very low life total here. Ruin Raider, they should probably chump with here, or trade, or whatever, because Ruin Raider is going to kill them. If they can't attack me when it's in play. It's not a May, right? It's Dark Confidant. Yeah, they're going to throw it away. That's probably for the best. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with everything? I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, sure. I've got another Witch Stalker. Like, they know I have another Witch Stalker here. They don't draw cards? Why wouldn't they draw cards? Okay, get a food. I could draw a bunch of cards right now with this, but I think I like... Yeah, no, I'm still going to keep Creature on top. I think I like Witch Stalker pass. They have a Combustible Gear Hulk, but I'm at 19 life, and they're at 2, so I feel pretty good here. I still am going to keep that on top. $18 cards in my deck. Retrofitter's awesome. It's keeping them alive here. Okay, they play a creature. They swing for 12. Still don't care about that. I just need them to draw land here, you know? They can't even cast this without sacking something, and their artifacts are all really good. They might sack the Crusher. I would. Crusher sucks. Shouldn't even be in your deck. Card's not good. Sack the Crusher, draw 2, maybe find an answer here. No? Okay. I don't think they can attack with Gear Hulk, can they? No way. Can't attack me. No way. Don't be crazy. It's crew 3 as well. Fucking sack that piece of garbage. Sack that garbage before you do anything else. That's what you should do here. Anyway. Equip GG. Yeah, so no, it's not when they have unknown cards in their hand. Yeah, and as we saw there, they got, you know, they had the last card removal, but that's the kind of card you would have last in your hand, you know? That's why I always never like the 1 card, even if opponent has 1, it's the equivalent of them having 5 in a way, because if they have 5 cards, you can safely assume at least 1 of them, maybe 2, is not that relevant. You know what I mean? But when they have 1 card left, the last card in their hand, usually it's really good, but in Limited it's weird. Sometimes in Limited you're sandbagging a land. Like, there's a lot of give and take there, but people will often save their unconditional removal for the absolute end of the game, right? Okay, let's see what we have here. I don't know what I could draw to end this on the spot, but there might be something. And this is not going to end the game on the spot, so we're not going to play that first. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. Why both? Why did I have both next to each other? Jesus. If there was 1 card separating them and I could take both of those, it would just be over. It would be over right now. Skinner's pretty gross. Yeah, I'm going to take Skinner. Okay, so Cleanup Crew comes down next turn, kills the Gear Hulk. I can't do it this turn, but that's okay. We'll go Skinner. I'll pump up the Courier. And let's see what happens here. Giving my opponent time. If they have a discard spell, I'm getting punished, but what are the odds of that? Like, I haven't seen a single... There's not a lot of discard even in this format. I haven't seen my opponent play any. This is threatening lethal next turn, or very close to it. Like, if I clean up crew, blow up combustible, it's going to be lethal. They can crew in response, but yeah, they can only block 2 things. They should be making a servo here. They do. Are they going to sack one of them? Blockers are good right now. I would sack that Crusher. Seriously. I would sack that Iron Tread Crusher. Okay. Sack it to draw. Yeah, like they're gonna sack it to draw here off this, but I think I would keep the I would keep the blocker. The 1/1 you need to not die. Like if I draw a removal spell, they don't know that I'm out of removal basically, but if I draw a removal spell here, they're dead. Like they have to make a blocker and not sack it to demand answers. They should be sacking the 6/6, but they're overvaluing the 6/6 here. It's not a good blocker because you have to tap a blocker to block with it. It's not like you have 4 creatures to block with here. You still only have 3. You keep the 3 that you don't have to actually work for to block. Okay. Features get +1/+1 haste and menace. Yeah, aggressive card, not ideal here, but it is another blocker. Okay. In that, going on Witch Stalker is going to be interesting. I do need food. This makes another food. Let's just do the cleanup crew. Let's get this stupid thing off the board. They're going to crew in response, I presume. Remember, if this dies, the 6/6, I get to bring it back with Weld. I have Emergency Weld in my deck, just in case of emergencies. And, oh, it's at the bottom, but I'll get there. Some good stuff at the bottom. I've got to remember, that Sweet Tooth is at the bottom. That might be like the second last card in our deck, and we draw and we win the game. Oh, so they should have crewed first, then sacked. I don't know why they didn't crew there. That was dumb. Okay. Fizzle. Fizzle me this. Yeah, that was what I wanted to do. And I'm going to play this. This is nasty. That was a nasty draw. I could sack the food, but I'm actually going to hold off because this benefits from having the food sticking around. You know what? I shouldn't have played that pre-combat, but they knew it was in our hand. It doesn't matter. They know everything in my hand because I keep finding everything off trail. I could stop on upkeep and trail. Doesn't matter. We're getting a fresh card no matter what. I'll just take it. Okay, so I've got a 4/4 trample here. If they want to crew the Crusher, they have to tap all their dudes. So they screwed up by not crewing first, then sacking the Gear Hulk. So this means they have to have a removal spell, another removal spell in their hand. This one was just clutch at the last second there. Last card in their hand. They've drawn a couple of cards since then. Let's see. And they crew. They have to have a removal now to stop this from being lethal. They're going to eat Witch Stalker and then chump Byway Courier and kill Steel Seeker. Yeah, they probably don't want me to investigate, right? We'll see. And they don't want me to draw off the Transmutation Crown or whatever. Transmogrids Crown. I could have put the Crown on Witch Stalker there and swung. And just with the 6/4. That's another one. They say good game. Good game? Oh, you don't have the removal? Oh. Oh, they forgot to retrofit her? Yeah. That was also something you probably should have done. Okay. Yeah, my opponent played badly there. Okay, we'll take it. I'll keep this on the draw. I have 2 good 2-mana plays, and then I also have a good 3-mana play and a card that draws me cards if it survives. Wow, that's pretty good. One of the best cards in the format here, I think. I called that out when we were looking at the cards in the set. 'Tis a good one. Armina Can card, right? Ovira. 1 mana. Just crazy on turn 1. Yep. But they're gonna do this. Thinking they're holding me back, huh? You're not holding anything back. Punch. Do I get to draw cards, or do you take 4? Deal? God, crown is insane. Yup. It's like cranial plating almost. Not quite as insane, but every time my creatures trade off, they... Oh, that guy's very good. Shit. That's an uncommon. This guy's so stupid from Modern Horizons. Witch Stalker pretty good too here. I could Screecher Crown or Courier Crown. I'm not sure which one I should do. I think I'm gonna go Courier Crown here. Okay. Crown just makes it so obnoxious to kill your opponent's creatures. Like, if you ever play against this, it's just, like, it's so cheap to equip. Every creature they play, they just equip it, like what we're doing now. And then you're just, every removal spell you play, you're down a card. Down a card. Every time you kill their creature, you're down a card. That feels so bad. They're going up cards because of this Tireless Provisioner. They keep dropping lands, and they're making treasure. They have tons of mana now. 2/3... That's it? 3 mana, 2/3? Weak. Yeah. Oh, so I get to trade for that, and I draw a card, and investigate. Deal. Making our land drops, because we're drawing all these extra cards. Are they trying to race me? Dude. Dude, what are you thinking? I think I'm going to go Hamlet, Glutton, Sack, Clue here, probably. And then turn 6, I can just double spell. Or maybe... They have 1 card left. I have 6. It's just, it's like, it's over. I think I'm gonna bargain this. Like, they're not coming back from this. I drew so many cards. This is, now they need unconditional removal. And then I've got Cleanup Crew. Oviras can make a bunch of 1/1s. They can also make a huge dude. But, yeah, they're gonna do it on main phase. Oh, equal to the number of creatures you control. Oh, it's not artifacts. I thought it was artifacts you control. Ah. Okay, let's punch. May I punch you in the face? Let's see. And then I get to play... maybe... Kind of like playing Foundry Screecher here. Let's get this over with quick. But I think this turn, I'm just going to do this and Mearsire and not equip the crown. And see what happens next turn. Next turn I can equip Mearsire and swing with the team. Bloomhulk. Sure. Well, Mearsire not the greatest equip anymore. But this is nice. I can go... God, there's so many options here. So I have 6 mana. I would love to double spell here, but... I haven't made a land drop yet. What if I just equip Witch Stalker, swing, they block with Bloomhulk, take 2 trample, my guy dies, their guy dies, I rebel, kill Ovira? Tireless Provisioner is a pain in the ass, but... yeah. Let's equip this guy. They have 2 creatures that I need to deal with here, but they can't take this much damage. It's just too much. So the Bloomhulk obviously gets in front of one of them. They can make another thing equal to the number of things. Sure. I'm going to trade 2 here. Yeah, I think I'm going to kill Ovira. Tireless is annoying, but they don't have any more lands, so... or, they, like, I mean, they don't have any more cards. If they top deck a land, so be it. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll do that. They double block that guy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they're taking a lot of damage here. And then I get to Rebel. Lavira. And move this over. Not cracking food here. Obviously don't need the life. I want to save it for a Trail of Crumbs if I draw that. They draw land. Okay, they get another food here. Yeah, they're going to need food to gain life. They know they're going to be on the back seat here. On the ropes. 4 or 5 doesn't matter. I've got cleanup crew to blow up the equipment. I could just blow up the 4/4. That's so much better, right? Yeah, let's just blow up the 4/4 here. Nice. All the action. Drew a bunch of extra cards from the crown. And that's it. Nice. Green-black, baby. Got him. This is pretty good. Yep. This guy's awesome. If you have him early, he feels very powerful. There was another 2-drop like this. It was a 1/3 in one of the sets. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like a plant creature or some kind of tree folk or something. And it felt really busted. Like, it was a 2-drop that as soon as you played it on 2, is every land you played or whatever, like, it would find more lands, like, make sure you made all your land drops and everything. Nice. Little white-black aggro over there. No attacks, of course. Love Trail here because of... Am I really going to burn Annihilating Glare? I could go Perilous Mirror here, Annihilating Glare. No, that's stupid, right? Let's do this. Look at the top card. I shouldn't have played my land yet. I want to keep that on top, I think. Pass? Okay. I guess I take 2 here. I think I'm fine with that. Next turn I've got Mirror plus Activate, or maybe I just activate Trail. No blocks. Nice. Okay, they're going to sack Arcbound. They're going to sack the token. Okay. Well, if you're going to do that, then I feel like I should do this, right? Yes, put that land in my hand. Annihilating Glare? Kill the 4/3. Yeah, I will do that. Shit, hold up. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have modular. No, but then that, yeah, no. Oh, but yeah, no, it won't matter. Yeah, I am gonna do this. So kill that guy. Yeah, what am I saying? I thought for a second the 2 damage wasn't gonna matter. No, the 2 damage is going here. Then the modular goes there, but it doesn't matter. Oh, it's put it on artifact creature. What am I saying? Yeah. Okay. A little kung fu with Perilous Mirror and Annihilating Glare there. Taking out 2 creatures. It's a 2 for 2. I'm not crazy about that, but that's not bad. It's always servos, yeah. Cleanup Cruise D's here. I'm going to play Monstrosity, pass, and I'm going to activate the Trail of Crumbs on end step. Start digging, and I'm going to bury my opponent with Trail here. Inspector's good, yeah. I hope they don't have an overrun here, like pump your whole team, +2/+1. Oh, they're doing it immediately. They're trying to build a big board. This is maybe telegraphing the go wide pump spell, whatever it's called. Oh, that thing sucks. Nice. They have some stinkers at least. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I love the Skinner, but like double Trail, this game's over. This game's over right now. I could clean up crew here, like, I don't know, blow something up. I'm at 21 and I'm making another food. I think this is totally fine, right? This is actually insane. Yeah, I can keep that guy on top. Go. Okay. I get to Trail twice here on end step and gain 3 life. I don't think it matters, even if they do have the overrun here. It's not enough. Happy, how you doing, buddy? Good day, sir. How's life? Doing well today. Yeah, doing well. The wife is away this week? No, soon. Thursday. No, not yet, Mr. Hyde. I'm a good boy today. I'm a very good boy. And tomorrow. I'm the best boy. Bye, honey. Love you. Have a great trip.
Now, let the games begin.
But not until the door is closed and locked. She's gone. Until then, we're disciplined. We're very accommodating and kind. That's how it's done. That's learn from my mistakes. This is years of experience in a relationship telling you how you need to be. If you have plans to do crazy shit, don't tell your significant other until it's beyond the point at which they can actually do anything about it. That's elementary stuff. I do like the block here. I also get to look at the top card, but I don't want to put it in my hand. Oh, wait. Oh, I want to full control that shit. Shit. I fucked up. I could have responded there with the stupid trigger, crack food, double look, pull that guy. I know I'm going to take this guy, right? So that I'm talking about being silly with the wife and going out of town, and I misclicked there. I should have stopped right before and cracked the food. I think I'm not thinking very well here. Oh, I want both. That's better though. I think it's crazy, but it is. Yes. Okay. Sweet tooth. Which should I blow up Bane Splitter? The crew? Leaves me with one. Could go Witch Stalker Witch. A lot of witches. I don't mind Witch Stalker Witch here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. I like that the best. Oh, yes. Filthy shit! Doing filthy nonsense. Steelseeker has drawn me 3 cards. Straight up 3 cards already. And scried me other cards. I had it on turn 2 and it's just been like... But it's so low-key. Unless you're watching, unless you're tracking that. You miss it. You miss how good a card like that is, right? He's drawn me at least 3 cards and surveilled twice, I think. Something like that. And I kept it on top both times, but, you know, you see my point. For a 2-drop, that's insane. A 2-drop that drew me 3 cards and surveilled twice. It took a few turns, but that incremental value... It's why Trail is so insane. Trail is another one that's ridiculous. I don't mind if Sweet Tooth goes away. Sweet Tooth Witch. That guy's going to be a problem. Huh. I'm going to take it. Oh, thank God. Okay, I think I need to kill him. So he can sack 1, 2, 3, 4? Wow, he can survive this. Crazy. So I have to lead with Cleanup Crew. This is very careful. Oh, but he's going to sack in response. Fuck. Bartolome? I can go -4, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. If he sacks all the artifacts, makes it a 6/5. I can't kill it. The other thing is in the yard already. Anything I target, he or she is going to sack in response. This is tough. I don't know. I think it might still be good enough. Let's see if they want to go for this. I don't know. I could have also played this and then proliferated and have it gone up, but... Yeah. Oh, it's creature or artifact. Yeah, sure. They can sack their whole board here, I guess. Yeah. I think this is still good for us. Oh my God. Right. Okay. This is gonna get real interesting. Okay, so I eat their whole board. Okay. Do this. I gotta start draining them, man. So I'm gonna start Sweet Tooth Witching. God. Emergency Weld. Nice top deck. Okay. Exactly enough mana to replay it. Yep. That was a nice top deck from our opponent there. Okay. I guess. Huh. Those are both extremely large. You may step in front, sir. Yes. Indeed. How am I not dying here? What am I getting here to not die? Sweet Tooth, they're at 19. This is not gonna work. I straight up have to gain life with this. Okay. I just want to double spell here. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Look at the top card. Pull a land off the top. That's fourth card drawn. Karn. What can I actually find here? I need to put enough. Okay, I need to put enough beef on the battlefield that. Yeah, I've got to put enough beef that that we can keep off these guys, or at least trade for them. Put a 4/4 kill. I'll keep that on top. Okay. Pass. Oh boy, Karn might die here. Oh, this is a crazy game. They top deck again. Hopefully they draw land. This is a crazy one. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Mm-hmm. Attacking with those two? Yeah. And those two attacking me. Okay. Um... I've got to block Bartolome. But he can pump the other guy, right? He can pump that guy. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe I should have made them pump? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Make that an 8/8. So I can go to 10 mana here. I can blow up the Bone Splitter, maybe? They sack. Yep. Oof, when you sack another permanent. Yeah, Bartolome's nice. Okay, so I can make a 5/5 token if I minus, but then I'm gonna die. Block, block. I'm at 15 life. I think we're plussing Karn here. 2 lands. Well, we cleared 2 lands off the top at least. Dear God. Okay. Pass? Because I have to start sacking this food to draw cards, right? And I'm going to put my creatures in front of their guys. So they're like, if I put Witch Stalker in front of Bartolome, they have to... they're doing this pre-combat. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Oh, to turn that on. Nice. Top deck Fatal Push. Sure. Yeah, couldn't kill Bartolome. We only have 1 unconditional removal spell, and I used it a little bit too early. Okay, I'm not dead, but it's not great for us. Wait, what? Oh, I had no choice? It was just that. Wait, what? Why did I only draw a forest there? Aren't these supposed to trigger when I sack? Was that investigating? What the fuck? Oh, I thought these were all food. One of them was a clue. I totally forgot. It was off that 3-2. I just realized. Fucking oops. Oh my god. I hate this game. Yeah, they all look the same to me over here. They're just a pile of shit over here. Whoops. Great. So, let's go Hamlet, Bargain, Sack Food. Oh my god. My bad. That is on me. I didn't even realize I did it. Oh. Getting so many lands off the top of our deck. That chumps for days at least. I have 10 cards in my deck. I'm gonna deck myself. I can't really do much here. Go! If I double block... Oh, they top decked an artifact. They top decked a 7-drop? God damn it. I was gonna say, if I double block, then they can't actually save their guy here, but then they drew an artifact. Okay. Double block. So they can sack 3. Okay. Let's see what happens here. This is very interesting. I think they're being very aggressive. Bartolome down. Okay. Ooh, the Rebel. You love to see it. Karn +1. We have 9 cards in our deck. There's a Fierce Witch Stalker. Okay. They're at 19. Okay. Emergency Weld I can't pick up. Okay, I don't want to do this. So now we go Rebel. Kill the Double Striker. Okay. No attacks. End the turn. Okay. I don't have many cards left, but I might be able to get out of this. I have Emergency Weld, so I get back the Hamlet Glutton. If I could get back the Sweet Tooth Witch. Oh, they're at 19. Okay, well, I don't know. I have to get in front of this with everything, right? And I don't know. Maybe it's not enough. We'll see. I hope it is enough. Oh my god. Okay. What a game. They're just gonna try and deck me, right? Okay, let's see if we can kill them here. So I have 5 turns. Okay. Screecher, there's Skinner on top. I've got Emergency Weld. Bring back Cleanup Crew. Cleanup Crew blows up one of the blockers. Karn makes it 2-2. Or is it Sweet Tooth Witch? I don't think I'm going to have enough food to finish them with Sweet Tooth. I think I just need the big boy here. Make a 1-1. Clean up. Crazy game. Crazy, crazy game. I don't want to equip that yet. I don't want to equip. Okay, pump the bat. Okay, come on, baby. Whew, 4 turns. Oh, that's a lifelinker. Okay, that should be fine. Ooh, this is gonna be very, very close. Okay, I got another Skinner here. Fucking Karn. Put Witch Stalker in my hand, I guess. Okay. Witch Stalker pre-combat to pump the token. Excessive Skinner. Pump this idiot. This idiot right here. I don't want to equip the crown. I feel like if I equip to the flyer, they're going to cut the clock by 1. Should I equip the crown to Foundry Screecher? It's not a May. I have to draw a card if they kill the Screecher. I think I'm just swinging like this, and I'm not going to equip crown. I'll equip crown the turn I try and kill them here. Okay, they chump. Okay, this is so close. Pass the turn, trigger triggers. Let's go 1 here, 1 here. Okay. Oh, 3 cards in my deck. Yes.
Now you die.
Yeah, I cracked the clue like an idiot, Peach. Thank you for catching that. I just cracked the token, assuming I was going to do the trail, and I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And then I drew the card, and I'm like, da-da-da. And I'm like, what? Wait, I drew a card. I'm like, hold on, was that? And then I thought, wait, was that because it was the only permanent out of the top 2? But no, it should still show me. And I'm like, what happened there? I didn't even realize I cracked a clue. I've got to be careful. So many random tokens lying around. I'm going to keep this hand. This is a good hand. Okay. Cleanup Crew. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Minstrosity into Byway. Byway, of course, and Minstrosity are totally expendable. In fact, both of them have death triggers. God damn it. I was eating pizza yesterday with a lot of zest, with zeal. I was eating it with zeal. And I bit the inside of my lip. Now it's like sticking out. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I was talking or I was eating earlier and I bit the same spot again and it made it worse today. Hate it when that happens. It's like that, you know, like little cut or whatever on the roof of your mouth or your cheek that you just can't stop like touching with your tongue. If you could just stop touching it, it would go away in like a day. But you just can never stop. Automatic. Your brain's stupid. Our brains are stupid. Anyway. Oaken Siren. Haven't seen this one in a long time. This is one of the best. Wow. One of the best 2-drops in Ixalan. In Lost Caverns of Ixalan. That blue 2-drop was insane in that format. Huh. Nice little pirates artifacts nonsense we've got going on here. What am I going to jam? Am I going to attack? Just crown up and attack. I kind of like doing that. Crown is so disgusting. Punch you in the face, or you let me draw a card and make a food. You choose. Great. They're not going to be able to erase that, so we're going to start abyssing them and drawing cards every turn here with our dorks. Yeah, probably gonna go courier, re-equip here, post-combat. Oh, I love Mortar Pod. That is a nice one. Shit. Glad I equipped this turn. Shit. Steel Seeker. I could play him pre-combat for the food trigger here. It's kind of interesting. They'll just shoot this in response, though, right? I think I'd rather courier equip here. Maybe that's stupid. I don't know. Maybe I should Sarenth Steel Seeker force it here. But then I can't do anything with the 2 mana. I could emergency weld back Monstrosity. That's not amazing. Okay. I feel like Mortar Pod's probably the better play there, but sure. Play this. I think I'm going to pass. I could change targets here, but then the ping obviously kills this. They have to double ping courier instead of single, so. Nice, little 2 mana 4/4 there. I will trade off. Ooh, got me. Okay, a bunch of little artifact nonsense here. Very strange. I don't know. They drew all of their cheap stuff. So they're empty-handed here. They've dumped their entire hand. Let's see. Let's do this. I actually want to emergency weld here and just put a token on the battlefield. It pumps that guy and gets me my courier. Obviously, courier is not the ideal card to get here, but I feel like this puts, like, pumping him is good, putting the token is good. Oh, they have a 1 mana, what, Fatal Push? That would be insane. I had to play against Fatal Push last game, come on! I guess they have 3 artifact mana. Oh, Metallic Rebuke. Okay, last card gone. Hey, you're up! They ping my 5/1. Attack with the team. I have to chump. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I just died of Mortar Pod. Yeah. Mortar Pod's too good here against me now that I'm this low. Unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Ooh, that gets pumped. Doesn't matter. I still have to block the 3/2 here, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11. No, I actually have to do this, but it doesn't matter. It just means I'm not dead this turn. I'm dead next turn. Yeah, unfortunately, we a little bit of a slow draw. I think my opponent drew their nut draw here. Like, they had all things that cost 2 mana or less, with Mirror Enforcer costing 2 as well here. I think I'm, yeah, and they've got the other one from Oaken. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's why Mortar Pod's good. That's why I was very happy to have it in our last deck, but we lose to Mortar Pod, not bad. We're 4-2. We'll keep going here. We've got some more action coming. This is very nice. I think I have to keep this. Steel Seeker into a Trail of Crumbs to look at the top. Should have a land very quickly here. Once they kill my Steel Seeker, they could have Fatal Push. We shall see. Blue-black, huh? Deal. Nice. And then Witchstalker next turn, and then we get ready to trail on turn 4. Is this Scry 2? Whenever an artifact enters, it becomes a 4/4 until end of turn. Right. Okay. Okay, so trail, activate trail on their end step, pay the extra, and look at some cards, making sure we can clean up crew on the next turn, maybe blow up the Eye of Malcator. Oh, okay. You can blow up the enchantment, it's all good. I think it's still trail here. They don't even attack. Yeah, their guy's indestructible, so let's pass. Maybe they think this is some kind of combo or something, but there's a lot of enchantment removal in this format. a lot of the enchantment, the artifact removal has enchantment removal stapled to it, right? Like disenchant. Disenchant is literally a card in this set, or in this cube, but it's also a bunch of other green cards like that and stuff. Like the one I have in my hand. You just have to dodge a counter spell here, which, you know, it's annoying if they have a counter spell, but they have a crown too. Very nice. Lucky. It's a rare. I was lucky to get mine. Yeah, sure. Merry Christmas. I'm going to draw some cards too, except mine, I get to look at the top two and take one. Sure. Let's sack food. Look at the cards on top. I guess I need the land here. One mana. Can they interact here? Apparently the answer is yes. Okay. So now I have to find weld, emergency weld, to bring back the cleanup crew and try again. That was random, but what are you gonna do? Pretty lucky. I take 7. Great. Are we racing? I don't know. I think I can race this with food and stuff. Oh yeah. So let's go. Let's just punch for 3 for now. Let's go woodland into Fierce Witch Stalker and set up for a big turn next turn. This is gonna pump the woodland, and then they have another counter spell maybe. Oh my god, nice. Pretty lucky. So not only did they draw the indestructible land enchantment combo, they drew a bunch of counter magic to protect it. That's pretty lucky. I imagine this deck probably doesn't come together quite as nicely most games, but it did this game. Okay. The indestructible lands are a dime a dozen. You can probably get a few of those, but having this, there's probably not many of those going around. That is a very powerful one. Drawing it together, eesh. Could look at a bunch of cards here. Yeah. I think I am still gonna look at this. God damn it. Both of those are very good. Oh man, do I slam Karn? They've got Skull Bomb to bounce something. I think I need to plus Karn here, right? I think I am going to slam Karn. It also keeps them off our back here. Like, they have to burn the Skull Bomb to bounce something. Then they cost 3 mana. They're going to have to do that on their turn. Yeah, Vengeful Rebel in Exile. Okay, I might be able to get that back. No attacks. Monstrosity's going to die here, give me a food. So if I can get that Rebel back next turn, sack food, play Rebel, kill something, that's pretty good. And they have a removal spell as their last card. Pretty lucky. Okay, so they get to kill Karn here, but I'm still alive. That's what matters. They top deck a card draw spell. My opponent's getting quite lucky this game, but whatever. I draw Emergency Weld, we're right back in it, right? Okay, nice. So. We get to chump and start drawing cards. We get our card draw engine online now, hopefully, but that was a pretty good draw for them. Yeah, they get to draw another one here, so do we, and we get to get the food, which draws one of the top two. Which is always nice. Looking for the emergency weld here. That's the one I'm looking for as well. Theirs doesn't really do anything here, but ours does. Bouncing a token, sure. So I can't equip it? Okay, Trail is the real problem card here. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Okay, can equip Crown. That's 5 in the air here. I'm at 15. Can take a hit. Okay, no blocks. I'm gaining life with food and looking for more cards. I've got a lot of ways to buy time in my deck. They need to find a way to answer this bat or they're dead very, very quickly here. If I find a witch or something, that should be enough to maybe win the game very soon. Ooh, that's nice too. Let's draw first. Oh, Skinner's great too. Skinner makes it a 2-turn clock. Hey, thank you. Hold on, I have to take this though. Thank you for the follow, Sean Slater.
Welcome to the squadron, Sean. You're a goddamn legend.
Hold on though. Let me just finish this. We're busy trailing people out of this game. Was that the emergency weld I just put on the bottom? Son of a beep! God. Idiot! Stupid! God! No. It's okay. Everything's fine. Equip. Combat. Okay, and then we double spell here. And have a bunch of blockers. And good luck. Alright, 10 life. They're at 6. I could draw an Obsessive Skinner off the top. I know I just put one on the bottom, but we have 2. If I draw that, they're dead. I hope. If not, then... yeah, we're making a food here. We get to gain more life. We get to look at more cards. Double Trail is going to bury them here. They had their combo and everything, but we're going to grind them. They have 5 cards in their hand. Surely they have something good here, right? Should I take 3? I'm going to take 3 here. I don't want them to draw a card here. And this is lethal. They got to play something else to the board or deal with my board. We're going to get food. Okay, they have to kill my Screecher. We get to draw a card. Nice. Attacking their servo schematic. Not bad. It's a close game. Very close game. Land off the top. Not what I want to see. Okay, man. I had to put the emergency weld on the bottom, huh? It's the problem with Crumbs. It can only take permanents off the top. Sure. They have a bunch of stuff. Oh my god! What is happening right now? That is ridiculous. Yes. All the lands. I keep drawing more lands. Okay, there's Skinner. Fuck. Annihilating Glare. Okay, we're almost back to the cards we know. Hairless Mirror on top. Go! Ugh. Ugly. They're redrawing. Man, drew kind of badly this game. I mean, putting the removal and putting the emergency weld on the bottom like that, that's kind of inevitable, right? You can't really avoid that. I don't want them to draw a card. This enchantment's going to go to the yard and trigger Skinner now. I think I'm just going to do this. Big 3. He dies. I get to draw. Sure. 9 cards in deck. Going to 8. Action. What the fuck? Okay, Sweet Tooth is not bad. So I get to look at the top 2. I can put Glutton in my hand, slam Glutton. That's pretty good. Like, I can go Sweet Tooth, Crack Food, look at top 2, right? We're going to 12, 9, 7. Shit, I guess I would have to sack a trail here. Okay. I think I might still be able to win this. Sweet Tooth Witch is ridiculous. Do I need to gain the life, or can I shoot them? If I shoot them, and then I pick up a Palladium Mirror, but I need to pick up Hamlet Glutton. Oh, God! Okay, I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna shoot them. I have 7 mana here, but that's okay. I can take the Glutton. Now, I know the next 2. It's Drown in Ichor Swamp. So I'm actually not going to pay for this. And then I'm going to play this for bargain, because I don't have 7. And I'm going to sack a trail. I don't need 2 trails here. We gain 3 life. They are at 4 life now. Drown in Ichor. Scrap Heap can't block. They've got to be very careful here. Very, very careful. No attacks. End the turn. I'm going to put the counter on Skinner unless they kill it right now on my end step. What a crazy game. I'm drawing Drown in Ichor next turn, so I can kill one of their blockers. Oh, bake into a pie. Come on. Crazy. Okay. Shit. Seven, 8. Do I chump with the witch? I think I chump with the witch. I should have moved this stupid fucking thing over. I should have moved this thing over last turn. I'm an idiot. I thought maybe I wouldn't have to block with the witch. That's pretty good. Sure. This comes back if what? Oh, exile another creature, right. Okay. They have 11 cards to my 7. Ooh. Okay, I can kill that with Drown. I think I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die. That's unfortunate. Damn it. 4 and 3 again. Beat them? No, yeah, it's not as easy as that. With 3 cards in their hand, you can't assume that I'm gonna win here. I have a land on top, so I lose. There's no way I can do this now. I'm just dead on board. I won't get another chance, but to draw a card, that is. Okay, I lose. Damn, land, and yeah, I pulled a lot of them off the top with Trail, but needed the spells, and Trail does not find you spells, so that ends up killing me. But